And I ended up specializing in women's hormones, women's health. I don't know how it is in Europe, but in the United States, an OBGYN has, which is the obstetrician gynecologist, the vagina doctor. She delivers babies, does all that stuff, has very little education on menopause. And perimenopause is like a second puberty. And women spend 30% of their life in menopause, and their body's dramatically different. And same thing with men in andropause. As they get in their 60s and their testosterone drops, they're also, it's like another puberty, and our bodies change. So that's been my specialty as a coach. And then I wrote the 7X method. We can dive into that in another question, but that's like me in a nutshell. That was my path. I got sick. I started teaching people how to be better. I worked in trauma ICU, loved it. COVID ICU gave me anxiety and panic attacks, and it pushed me into, I think it's really great because I can serve people in underserved areas, using a telehealth model. I can go into remote cities and help people who would have to drive 100 miles to see a holistic doctor. People who their primary care doctor or the American medical system is failing them, and it's more meaningful, and it's obviously I'm passionate about it.